that to Gabon coup says that the rule of law must not be allowed to perish in Africa, not the news in full. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has reacted to the coup in Gabon, asserting that the rule of law must not perish in Africa. The statement from Tinubu reportedly came hours after the military took over power in the Central African country. Earlier, a group of soldiers had appeared on television to announce an end to the current regime and the cancellation of the election which according to official result was won by President Ali Bongo Ondimba. In a statement which was made by President Tinubu's special advisor on media and publicity, Ajuri Nenale, he said that Tinubu is working with other African leaders to see how the crisis in Gabon can be resolved. In the report, which was made by Channels Television, Jelale said that Tinubu has affirmed that the rule of law and effective recourse to constitutional resolution and instrument of electoral dispute resolution must not at any time be allowed to perish from our great continent. While speaking with the State House correspondent, Jelale added that Tinubu is working very closely to continue to communicate with other heads of state in the African Union towards a comprehensive consensus on the next step forward, with due respect to how the crisis in Gabon will play out into how the continent will respond to the continuum of autocracy we are seeing spread across our continent. The development in Gabon has continued to generate mixed reaction from members of the public, with several people speaking up against the coup. Okay, we'll see to that whether they are speaking against the coup or not. Therefore, my listeners out there, what will be your take on the issue at hand? Tinubu react to Gabon coup says that the rule of law must not be allowed to perish in Africa. That's where they go. Please react to that. If you do so, please do justice to every of your reactions without various opinion. They're already popping in from the comment section. The first one is from James. Say, help me to ask Tinubu if you obey rule of law. Don't be smart, you know. You cannot give what you don't have. You get with you won't go begin to preside over. What you don't have. Do you have peace? Do you have that charisma that people will respect in you? And the thing is that yet that you are governing now, you are a Nigeria president. The way you are governing Nigeria here now, people outside this country, what are they hearing about your government? Is it good news or bad news? And is your governing now, your administration, this current administration, is it actually affecting people's life positively? The Nigerians now, are they benefiting from your government? Are they enjoying the dividend of democracy? That is the thing. These are some of the things that we should look out for. Not that a person will just you will just maybe assume this leadership and you are not doing nothing, you are not putting smile on what? On the life of what? Nigeria or citizen or African. The only thing that can stop all this hoop of a thing is good governance. Because if there is good governance, even in military, in barrack, they will even what? They will feel what the impact of what? Of that good governance. They will feel it positively. So it's high time for Africa continent to start offering Africans a good governance. Then from the person of Musa, I say the people of Africa are tired of autocracy being displayed by African leaders instead of democracy. How can someone manipulate himself in office for more than 2 decades? What democracy are we talking about? You can imagine. That is to say, even Nigeria here, whether we learn, I don't even know. I don't even understand. We just pray that God will intervene. Then from our fast sky, say your number one offender that does not follow the rule of law or things you do are so far negative. Not be smart, Truth of the matter is that Nigeria leaders over time now, they don't follow the rule of law. They don't allow the rule of law to have its way. Rule of law in this country is not effective. That is to say, generally in Africa continent, the rule of law is not effective in terms of practice. You can imagine. Then from Otto Ugu say rubbish. How can you one family be ruling for 54 years? Tinubu hide your face and come out body. Not be small thing. I think God is now. We are wrapping it. Please endeavor to subscribe to the channel and also ensure that you share the very news to our social media platforms as you do so believe the Almighty God will do the very needful for your life. Bye bye.